Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayFrame and Nibelheim. Say goodbye to Nibelheim. We're leaving Nibelheim. By plane, I assume. I can't think of any other way we might go.
Legal broadcast by the SRC, President Risa Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged Mako reactor footage as a digital fabrication.
Who's got the radio? Oh, the plane's here. All right. Sid, are you just waiting for us? Sorry. We had some stuff to wrap up. Also, who started the fire?
Hey!
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Ifalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Tall as a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
I think I do want that. I've got literally nothing else here left to do. I did all the things. Sid. Appreciate it.
Hey, good to go?
I think so. Let's go.
Let's get a move on then. Huh. An 8?
Oh.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man. Please, take a seat.
Excellent.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Hang in there, Yuffie. Yay!
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met a Fauna. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
Good.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This'll affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins. On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will not be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight, everything's under control.
I see. I see. All right.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
Oh boy.
You sure? Because I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
But what's an altitude?
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey,
All right, brace for emergency landing.
Oh, shit. We're going in.
This Bronco's got the fuck.
Oh dear.
Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Uh. Well, that wing's gone. I was about to say has seen better days, but nope, no wing.
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
we hip it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
What an adorable party we have. And also, a boat. We have a boat now.
Hey, mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
Gladly.
Yeah.
About 20 years back, one of my more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the keystone was housed there.
Wait a sec. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. Don't fret. Where was it? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbons and boarding up the windows, the keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Do you know where it went?
No, but I know a man who might. The former curator.
Deal.
How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Dio was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real riches to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
It is feeling quite fun having the entire gang together now. Because yes, for those who don't know how the original 7 went, Sid and Vincent are our last 2 party members. Again, not playable this time around, but they're all together now. And I can't wait to see all these personalities bouncing off each other. So, Vincent has been introduced to the party about 90% exactly the same as it was in the original. Sid's is very, very different. Originally, there was another town you would go to next after Nibelheim, and that's where we would encounter Sid. And then, in leaving that town, we would crash this plane into the water, and then we'd be basically caught up to this point here. I think I like their change with how they're introducing Sid here. For a lot of reasons, but I like that it introduces him a little bit early. I think for like the...
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do, on occasion. Them boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about the skies. Got them all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
But yeah, I think this introduction for Sid works better for the pace and like story flow of this game, given how like what chunk of the original story it covers. It gives Sid an introduction a good bit earlier, so he's not just showing up at the very end.
I hope Johnny's all healed up by now.
And that his hotel's found its sea legs.
Fat chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Also, this is kind of amazing, like scooting this little plane boat around this world we've been exploring on foot, occasionally flying over, and now we're just able to travel around all of it by water, or at least the water shallows. That's pretty amazing. Like, that feels very cool. This feels like a just big, proper, large-size world we're in now. All interconnected in a big, big open world. Even though, like, it's divided into zones, obviously, but I don't know. This feels very cool. Way into it. Let's dock, park, land, stop. Deep plane.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough.
Yes. I love this.
You mean me?
Who else was the loner in the party, Cloud? Who did you think? Now that the tiny Bronco is able to cross the Meridian Ocean, you can fast travel to any location from the map. Access with that. To board the tiny Bronco, speak to Sid at the nearest port or select the vessel from the map screen. Rad. The SRC's declaration of war against Shinra was the shot heard around the world, unsettling folks everywhere. Check the notice boards as you travel to locations both old and new to see if anyone needs help from a hand for hire. Are you kidding? There's more quests? Oh boy. The attractions at the Gold Saucer have undergone a series of renovations, as have the minigames available in other regions. Try revisiting familiar locations, seeing what new challenges await. Note that some minigames will not be updated until certain conditions are met. Oh boy, what a big game. Like, this is a giant game. What episode are we on? 60? We're on episode 60 now. Oh boy. Look at all that. Look at all that. We're on episode 60 now. We have had playthroughs that lasted longer than this. A lot of them in the last couple years. But boy, large game. Not that I mind. I've been enjoying it immensely. What is this? What?
Oh, no way. Hey, Cloud, let me see that.
Bless you.
This reeks of sea salt. And not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah. Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah. Why not?
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel birds soared through the skies and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, hellions, the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. The world's oceans now his sole dominion. Their captain was declared the Pirate King. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, quartered it, and sealed those pieces away.
Oh my goodness.
Along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations in which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way. Doubtless, they'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
Excited dog. Okay, take to the open ocean with the tiny Bronco, follow the treasure map to recover the long-lost relics of the Pirate King. Once you've assembled all 4 pieces, you can transmute a powerful accessory once used by this fabled swashbuckler. I wonder which... It feels like they're setting us up for a Final Fantasy reference of some sort. Can't wait to find out which. So, slow down, game. There's a lot going on. At once. But yeah, one thing at a time. I am loving already seeing just the full party dynamic starting to happen. Seeing like what sort of personality traits our final 2 members are bringing to the team and how different members of the party react to and bounce off of that. I am extremely eager to see the connections that emerge, similar to that Red and Yuffie one that I mentioned yesterday that I wouldn't have expected, but you know, that makes sense. I like that. I like that relationship sort of dynamic popping up between those 2. That's great. So I'm very excited. And also maybe a little daunted. So, like, there's 2 more quests here. Well, let's just survey the damage. We have another side quest to do in the Grasslands and Junon. 2 in Corel, probably 1 at Costa del Sol, 1 out in Corel proper. 1 more in each place, seems like, and maybe it's possible to do the rest of the proto-relic stuff here in Corel also. There's also the ocean. So named for the manner in which it divides the eastern and western continents, as oceans do. Shinra vessels travel between Junon and Costa del Sol on a regular basis, ensuring that the flow of private and commercial traffic remains unimpeded. Also, there's treasure down there. Of course there is. My goodness gracious. And I guess also there will be gold saucer things when we get there. Let's say hi to Vince. Vince, what are you doing up here? Not feeling chatty. Go figure. All right, Sid, Costa del Sol's great, but I think we got some world hopping to do.
You ready to jet?
I think I am. Let's explore the ocean.
This here's your captain speaking. Outside your windows, you'll see open waters. Be advised there may be sudden ocean swells. How was that?
Just kill me now.
This thing's practically a paddle boat. Sea can swallow us whole on a whim. So we're sticking to the shallows.
Smart. And also a good way to constrain our travel options a little bit. So, like, yeah, no, this is the ocean, all right. And I'm guessing we're going to need to, yeah, like, kind of stick to coastlines. And maybe, like, can we just... I wonder, can we literally get this thing all the way to the other side? Or do we need to, I wonder. I do wonder. Also, really loving, like, I've been curious to see what Sid's personality is going to be like. And I feel like just that one moment alone of him pointing and laughing at Yuffie, who fell in the ship crash, is like, that's a moment where it captures like a unique energy that nobody else on the team quite has. That that brashness is going to be fun, I think. And of course, Barrett would be not super excited to see that Vincent is also a mopey loner, like Cloud, who it's taken a whole game and a half for Barrett and Cloud to finally become close buds. And now he's got a new one to deal with. A new one who's a Shinra employee. 2 Shinra employees he's now got to put up with. It's going to be a good time. Obtained a piece of pirate jetsam. Is that good? Are we in a place where the treasure is? I think, okay, so it looks like, according to the map here, we are kind of close. There's going to be one of these things kind of in this ballpark area. Getting a little stormy. Ooh. I've found something. Pirate King's Grotto. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's big. Seems big and dangerous. Let's go with this group. Come on, team. Let's see what we're in for. Have we? No, of course we haven't. Really didn't foresee pirates being a thing.
Best do it right.
Weak to wind, one of the guardians protecting the Pirate King's treasure. This fiend has sunk its fair share of ships, blasting through vessels like a cannon and leaving a trail of crimson in its wake. Alternates between a low voltage state and a supercharged state, in which it continually emits electricity. Attacking it while supercharged will cause it to unleash a paralyzing bolt of lightning, but also pressure it. Exploiting its weaknesses with a strong wind attack will generate electric charge, while also making it susceptible to being pressured. I see. That's a lot to deal with. We'll figure it out. All right, Aerith, that's as good a reason as any for you to start getting set up. Look out for all the lightning, though. Ouch. Ow, stop. Jerk. That's a lot of lightning you're throwing around all the time.
Let's do this.
Ouch. Aerith, let's get back to getting set up again, huh?
You'll see. Here.
You can do it. There you go.
I'm here for you guys.
Ha, you missed.
And catch. That's it.
Thank you, Cloud.
Sorry about that.
Look out for all that.
Let's get serious. Here
Ouchies. Lot of thunder. Ow, and Aerith's down. Not ideal. Ouch. Guy. Yeah, let's get Aerith up.
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Let's get Aerith up and do a lot more curing. This may be a fight that I need to be a little more prepared for. We'll see how I do.
Here we go. Shit.
Look out. Okay.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do.
Some healing. That's what I would most prefer you do right now.
You okay? Ready? Awesome.
Ouch. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Yeah.
My turn.
Let's see. Yeah, firework blade, go.
Here it comes.
Love seeing that. Good, thank you. Ouch. Cloud, you alright? Let's say this.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Gotta be careful.
If we just throw some wind at it.
Enjoy the ride. A bonus.
Look out for all of that. Good to see it pressured, though.
My turn. Gotcha. How's this?
Keep pressuring it a lot. And not dying, please. Youch, that hurts a lot.
I can fix this.
Sure hope so.
Need a breather. It's not over yet.
All right, well, it's staggered, but it's not really an ideal time. Nope.
Don't worry, I got you.
And do a limit while you have the chance.
I'm gonna hang back
All the time.
We better get some healing going while we have the chance. Much as I'd love to, oh, hang on. Backline command? Sure. Yeah. Go. Maelstrom strike.
Let's go. Sure. However I can help.
Whew, look out.
Get him.
Use that limit break so fast. Healing wind.
Stay strong. Take
Leave it to
over
me.
for a bit.
Thank goodness for that.
I've had it. Go for it.
I got this. That'll do.
One more shot.
Well,
Look out.
That's it.
Let's use probably a summon soon. I'm not sure who's. We've seen Alexander already. Let's use somebody else's just to see more. But go ahead with Savage Assault.
I'm coming.
Aerith, you have Phoenix. We've seen Phoenix too. Red, we'll see what you have.
That'll do. Sorry.
Let's hit it with a lot of wind, though.
You've got this. All right. Come on. Watch out for high winds.
Okay, summon Kuja. Ah, why not? Go ahead.
My turn. Here it comes.
Not sure we'll need the summon at the end of the day. I think we might have this in the bag. Well, Kujata, you can show up too, I guess.
Get out there and give him hell.
Welcome to the party. The party is about over. We win! That was hard. Cool, though. Excited to have a few more optional bosses out there. Guarding pirate treasure of all things. So what do we got here? A lot of Moogle medals, considering I don't have like more high quality items to buy from Moogle stores that I'm aware of. Now we got one relic. Hooray! You know, the fact that they mentioned that a lot of like locations might possibly become unavailable due to the war or whatever has me a little thinking that maybe it's a good time to be going around and doing all the stuff in various places before proceeding with the main story. That seems like what they're hinting at. Thank you both for making yourselves useful.
You ready to jet?
I am. I mostly want to start heading around to see if we can reach the grasslands and whatnot from here. But if we see any pirate treasure opportunities along the way, then by all means. Okay. So, like... yeah, next one I think would be up this way generally. Yeah. Not sure how ready I am for another big pirate battle, or dragon rather. Well, we made it through that one kind of okay. And I do believe I found another spot. All right. I'm guessing these are like 4 dragons with like different elements to them, is my suspicion. Or maybe it's just 4 of the same dragon, but that seems a little unlikely. Let me get everybody like kind of healed up. Okay. Let's see. Yep, sea dragon. Different thing. Seems fiery. Just on first impression.
I got you now.
Oh, weak to thunder this time, okay. When enveloped in its galvanizing flames, it will unleash powerful fiery counterattacks. Poisoning it will quench its flames and pressure it. Only lightning aspected attacks will fill the stagger cage. I see. Well, that is the thing Cloud is equipped for. Or at least he will be. There.
Let's be smart.
Ow, that hurts a lot. Aerith, let's get you set up as well.
So it's my turn?
Sure is.
Don't worry. Get him! Here it comes! One more shot! And
2 wards. Oh, wait, did I do that one? I don't think I did.
show me
There
what
you go.
can
2
do.
wards. Ouch. Scary.
More magic.
3 wards, okay. Now, ouch. There's the ouch that I was expecting. And Aerith's down. Oh dear.
Great.
Oh dear.
It's up to me now.
2 people down now. You know what? I think I'll restart this fight. I think I got off to a pretty bad start here. Can I just restart the fight? Do they allow it? They do. Nice. Ooh, it's a hard fight. But hopefully we can get Red back on his feet and scrape through it. Oof, that magma roar hurts so bad if you're close enough to it. Guys, don't just be standing there taking the brunt of it where you can avoid doing so. Oof, Aerith, you're just taking a real beating here, but... yeah, let's start hammering it with some spells. We've not been doing nearly enough of that in this fight, in my estimation. You're just taking so much... oh, no. Now both of them are out? It's the worst. You're just taking so much passive damage from the fire in this fight. Okay. The question will be, can I get the Phoenix down on... nope.
I'm wide awake now, so that's
oh, well.
the way it's gonna be, huh?
Yeesh. Yeah, we still are probably in a lot of trouble though.
Everything's spinning.
Yeah, we're gonna need to like actually gear up for the fight more, I think. Get better equipped.
You'll feel better in a second.
But we'll see. Yeah, there goes Aerith. But Cloud's up and has a limit break. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Not when I run right into the explosion. Yeah, I'm going to go back to these fights later on when I've got a few more levels and a little more am kitted out for it. There's more interesting things we can be doing right now. Like boating, plane boating. Let's see where else we can get to. So, all right. We're back out on the sea road. Heading northward. It's nice that we got these as fast travel points that I can go to now later on when I am ready for the fights. That's nice. But what is this discovery thing? Oh, right, the pirate's treasure thing that I'm kind of passively doing. I want to see if there is a way I can get over to this coast. Just on the seaplane. I don't know if I can, but I'm very curious. And it'll just be a fun view of as much of the world as they'll let us see. Getting a little foggy.
Fog ahead. Better steer clear.
All right, all right. But I can get over here. Yeah. We can. Rad. Love it. Look at that Junin. How would I get to the grasslands from here, I wonder? I'm guessing... well? There is a port here. How would you... maybe there's like a tunnel? Because like Midgar is located up here, and I love that you can see a full sense of the scale of it up here. Yeah, but there's a tunnel. Or, if nothing else, you can probably, like, loop around to an extent? I don't know. Let's see. I also love that I'm seeing dolphins down there for a little bit, riding along with us. That's cute. And also makes sense that that would be happening the closer we get to Junon. Not seeing any tunnels, though. Let's keep looking. Yeah, I love how much this feels just like a giant world that you can fully explore now. That really is so cool. What an impressive game. They have gone well above and beyond my expectations. Oops. All right, so we can dock down here in Under Junon. That's cool. I guess where are the other docks? I guess it can show us that. Yeah, you can come around down here to Gongaga Port. Probably go through this like kind of river space to get to Cosmo Canyon and up to Nibelheim. And yeah. So how the heck do you get here? You know what? Easy way to find out. Let's just fast travel here and try to go somewhere from here. It's that port I found weeks, months, whatever ago. Got a very pretty cave tunnel. But where do it go? I gotta know. It's a long tunnel. And we're here? Where's here? Oh, okay, so there was a little cave. Oh, it was just a little tucked over there, and I just didn't spot it. Wasn't where I expected to see it. Cool. Yeah. Neat. So neat. It's almost overwhelming. There's so much to do now. Let's, yeah, let's go back to the grasslands for old time's sake and see what's there now. Like, we should probably wrap the episode up pretty soon here before diving into new, like, diving into new quests and whatever, but I'd love to at least get a quick taste of what to expect. It's been so long since we were here. Ah, hello, local bird. It's been a while. Let's go to Calm. There's an impressive amount of novelty to this now, after so long away. And here we are again.
Welcome to Calm, where you can forget the trouble. If you run across any of them,
cool. And the local quest is here-ish. Well, let's just see it on the quest board, why don't we?
Hey, Dad.
Reactors are terrible for me.
So, from Beck's Business, you don't say. Hustle and grind. Beck's Business wants you. We are currently recruiting respectable businessmen and women eager to engage in respectable business activities. Salary is commiserate on performance. We offer commissary compensation. I think that's how you say that. Work hard and you'll make bank. Drop by our recruitment center and submit your application today. I have to see how that's going. Oh my. Well, I guess next week when we come back, we are going to be doing another side quest in a bunch of different locations, and maybe other things, possibly pirate treasure. I am not sure, but very excited to see what it is that we are now in for. Also very excited to just have full run of the world now. Love it. Well, have a lovely weekend, everyone. I'll see you next week for a lot of side questing in a lot of locations. Should be fun. Goodbye!